I would like to welcome you all to the scumbag era. That basically is just me saying that I'm gonna do what I want to do, play the games I want to play, which is what I've been doing this entire time. But I've always tried to make things enjoyable to an audience that doesn't exist, and I'm kind of done doing that. I like making these videos. I like editing these videos. I'm just gonna do this for me. So effectively, I'm not like worried about what YouTube considers like advertiser friendly because I'm not getting ads anyway, and I'll probably never be able to. So here's the deal: if you like what I do, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else that you might think is good. If you don't like it, fuck it. Go ahead and tell me that you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm not supposed to swear in the first minute, but I don't care. No ads, and that's kind of the plus side to this channel. I'm effectively wild wild westing it. I can do whatever I want. I hope you enjoy the show. Peace out. Huzzah! Ladies and gentle jerks. Um, Mark's here.
I mean, I'm here-ish.
He's homesick with the gout.
With the consumption.
Oh, you definitely don't want that consumption. You ever had the consumption? You do know that's fucking tuberculosis, right?
Nah.
That's tuberculosis. Consumption? Yeah. You don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, y'all see it. That's what we playing. Mark don't see it yet. He might have seen it, but this is what we playing.
I have not seen it.
He'll see it in a few minutes because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give him a live feed.
Oh yeah. It's coming. Another stage play.
Jesus Christ, what is up with the goddamn theming here? Yes! 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 Fuck you, eBay! I'm not paying $100 goddamn dollars to play this goddamn game. I'll pay 60. Like an adult. Like always, I'll be the last one. I will be the last goddamn one. Now, y'all might be thinking to yourselves, hey, Dick Snot, why are you playing these games out of order? Well, the answer to that is go fuck yourself. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. I am not advancing the plot. I am not advancing this. I have an awfully long time ago, so I have to read very quickly. In a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town shed. It was a town where all the people lived very happy lives. Yes, it did. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. It had good shit going on, you see. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. But in a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed! This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Also, that is a fucking gallows. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a gallows. That is a place where people get hung to die.
for all the public to see.
This looks goddamn beautiful. I am also less than 5 feet away from a 55-inch TV screen. That's five. That's 3.5. Yeah, I'm less than 5 feet away from a 55-inch screen, and I just want everybody to know that in the hashtag for this video series, 60 FPS is there. This game is not in 60 FPS. This game is in 30 FPS, and many gamers have been very upset about that. They've also been very upset about this thing called a chat log not being in the game anymore. I don't give a fuck about either of those things, because I originally played this bad boy on the GameCube. I never finished it, but I still have my save file for the GameCube version of this game. I even tried to get a copy of the GameCube version, but like they were all going to auction, and it was that thing on eBay, and I'm about to piss some people off. On eBay, what was happening was they were relatively cheap copies, but they were all up for bid. And so what always ends up happening is the copy, like toward the end of the auction, people started bidding. Or like I would start to bid on a copy that was relatively cheap, and then like somebody was already like auto bidding. If I find someone doing this, I just want you to know, if you think you're gonna get it cheap, you're not. You're not. I'm gonna raise the price of that motherfucker pretty fucking high. Like, I made everybody pay retail price for this shit. Like, every copy of this game that I saw, like, I boosted the price to over $60. Just because they upset me. Now,
Original principle.
Now, to be fair, I'm a firm believer that eBay has like an Autobot thing set in place where they have things bid on your behalf to try to get you a better price, because you do get money. eBay does get paid for what you make, for what you sell. Anyway, finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. This place sucks. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town is very, has a distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Missy! M-I-S-S-Y? Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and bric-a-bracs, and a little bit of doodad here and there. But this is a special favor. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge with one such as touches. I don't know if this person is a bad person or not. Ooh, what does this button do? If the box won't open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, open it. That's it.
Get your reward.
That's your eternal reward. I suppose I could try opening it. My voice is fucked. What people didn't know was the box contained a black hole. Is that Perry? I think that's Perry.
I guess Mario just really wants you to know he lives here.
Isn't that the thing on each of his houses? Because I think like isn't the one like in a RPG called Mario's Bad? Mail call. Who's out here calling mail?
That's not Mario. That's Luigi.
That's Luigi. Mayo. So if I'm not mistaken, If I'm not mistaken, those are all the party members from Paper Mario 64. I think.
I do believe so.
Because that's Watt. That's Perry the character. Like, yeah. Those are all the party
I
members
do
from
believe that
64.
anymore. Believe that.
But the weird, okay, yeah. The reason it's so hard for me to like, I played, for whatever reason, I feel like I played Super Mario, like Paper Mario 64 not that long ago, and it's definitely been like 5 years or so. So here's the deal. The aesthetic of this, if you have not played Paper Mario and the Origami King, the aesthetic of this is very similar to that. Like, I don't know if y'all can see like those, like what would be, I guess, logs for the furnace. Those are clearly folded pieces of paper. And I don't remember what the original game looks like, but I don't think it looks like this. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Oh no! I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Dear Mario.
He doesn't want to make Mario feel bad that he can't read.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come lim. When M done, the Allah M EU Etnana Diminu what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Your handwriting is
that's
atrocious.
That's a 2. 2 oui. Memo. Memoum. Se coule im twele tu twil Eeyore useless unless MMEO. Okay, I am now realizing that each of these words is a singular graphic that are being repeated, and I have probably read some of those fucking graphics differently each time. So let's read what it actually says instead of making an ass of myself. Hello there, Mario. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rougeport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt it. I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? That is not what was on that paper. Like, this is more than was on that paper. I've included the map.
Luigi is just like making it up.
Making everything up. Like, he's like, I think Princess Peach is fucking illiterate. I've included the map with this letter. So please, bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rougeport. That means you must come. Peach.
You
must. I need an heir! Why do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the ladder. Check it out, brother. That's Dan's Luigi. And that's just what I'm doing. That's what Luigi sounds like to me. Ibadaba doobadaba ibadaba hey. By the time this video goes up on my channel, I just want y'all to know that I'm very much aware that everybody has beaten this game already. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. I cannot stress to you enough, like, if Nintendo wants to fucking print money, remaster old N64 games. N64 games and GameCube games, remaster that shit like this. What the fuck is that?
Jmann.
Am I supposed to press a button? I was supposed to press a button. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh, mamma mia. Spaghetti and ravioli. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Scruffy believes in this company. My penis is...
Like the bombs just walk around.
I must apologize, sir. I did just reference to my penis just now, and I want to express to y'all, like, I was going to say something crass, but, like, this game, I've never finished it. This channel has given me the opportunity to do things with video games I haven't done, that I'd never done before. One of the first games I played on this channel that I'd played but never finished was Pokemon Coliseum. Me and Xavier played that game, and I said this while playing it. Me and Xavier played that game, and neither of us could beat it. I don't remember what year this game came out, but I can tell y'all, like, it was before 2006. We were kids. Like, I rented this game to play it. Rented it to play this game. And, like, the few times we did play it, like, it's a single player game, like, but playing this game, like, on a fucking, like, CRT TV with several friends around, like, trying to, like decode the puzzles and everything, like, everybody working together to try to figure out what you're supposed to do, like, seeing the town, like, honestly, it is, like, very, like, it's bringing up memories and shit, and it's just wild. It also is, like, reminding me of the Origami King, which I hated with a passion. I did not like that game. That game really upset me. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's your feeling.
I swear that there's no way that happened in the original game. The GameCube would have exploded trying to render that. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over or you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Oh my gosh, it's an RPG. We're talking to people. Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green there. So have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when it's gonna fucking hell. You never know when they're gonna kick the old bucket. Can I tell y'all one of my favorite jokes? Mark, can I tell you one of my favorite jokes?
What's that?
I still remember the last thing my grandfather said to me before he kicked the bucket.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know how jokes work. This is the part you say where what did he say?
Oh, what did he say?
He said, watch me kick this bucket.
You know? No, that's fair.
Fuck me. That killed me the first time I heard that shit. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak.
Oh, it's him. He's the guy on the other side of the coin. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stores. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what we want to know. All right, now.
Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if... yeah.
Like, good.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an uncertain timely demise. I fucked that sentence up. Met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
He's a crump dancer. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really? Help!
Whoa, lady, why me? Don't make this my problem.
Like I go anywhere with you smelly losers.
Try it again, my guy.
Like I go anywhere with a smelly with fucking hell. With smelly losers like you. Huh. Not likely. Bitches.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans?
Nah, bro, I was just...
Yeah, there's always something. Look,
Damn it.
looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crump-a-bomb.
Are y'all gonna tell me how to play the game? Because I have been introduced to nothing. Can't flee this fight. I have 10 health points. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Do you see the hammer? I don't see the hammer.
I was gonna say, I just got here and you're telling me to beat this man?
I would like to point out that that's a Joy-Con. Actually, never mind. I think that's what no, it's not. Because I have like thumb covers on my stick. Sweet. Yeah, you know that hurt. Well, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. I didn't jump on him at first because I figured his stuff. Come on, you've got him on the ropes. Keep wailing on him. I'm dyslexic. Ever so slightly. I don't know if y'all have figured it out yet. It's not that I can't read, it's that I don't read well. You got star points. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that. Okay. Is this what he always looked like?
Okay. You got a couple of decent shots in. I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
I have no idea why that's his voice. Like, it's a very bad Wade Barrett, but that's his voice.
Punish him, boys! Get him! Get him good!
Are these dudes just jars with hats? What is happening?
A lot.
Quick! Oh, shit. Quick! This way! Also, that reminds me of the scene in Ninja Turtles 2, where the foot soldiers are beating down on Michelangelo, and he just kind of sneaks out of the pile. What a bunch of bozos! Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Oh yeah! So I can't do that yet because I can't turn into a boat.
Everybody wait. Stop. Stop! Or like when you read stuff like that, when you write stuff like that out, I just can't stress y'all enough. You elongate the vowel, not the consonant. Because what he said was stop! But if I read it the way it was spelled, I would have went, stop! You elongate the vowel. The part that you say, which is usually the vowel, the part that you actually hold out is usually the vowel. Where'd they go? Huh? You.
Yeah.
Johnson! Did you see it? Did you see him? Did anyone? Which one of us is Johnson? Ah, crud. They bolted. This will be a long episode, only because it's the first episode and there's going to be a lot of fucking talking. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Don't kiss me. You kissed me. God damn it. My name's Goombella. I thought it said janitor. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who the fuck are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario. Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here, of all places. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just got rolled in. You just rolled into town yourself, right? Huh? They got my attention. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's what happened. Like, the Piantas, the fact that they exist outside of Sunshine annoys me. They shouldn't exist. They're mobsters in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, but I should have expected it. But sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa! Bucko! What do you got there? Oh my gosh. Is that a map? Are these directions written down on a piece of paper? My coochie is dripping. I'm sorry I said that. You have to tell me where you got that. Alright. Princess Peach? What? Great Hoogly and Boogly. Alright. If it isn't Master Mario. Okay, that's not her talking. Got it. Oh, it's okay. Bit of a coincidence bumping into you one another in this sort of place. Oh. So tell me, Master Mario. What? Oh, fucking hell, I can't read. What in the world brings you to this wretched little bird? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is. I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. The cunt. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I assumed she'd just be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I cannot do Codsworth's voice. I can't pitch high enough to get that ha ha. I can't do it anymore. Like the only sound bite of Codsworth that I have in my memory banks is his audio from Super Mario Sluggers on GameCube, and that's where ha ha comes from. Because I don't think he made any noise in Sunshine. At least I hope he didn't. Because I played the game at least once, and I don't remember him talking. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely! But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. I leave this task to you, as we do everything when we have a problem. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over here, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it.
particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. And they don't turn around, they just walk backwards. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser? The Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa.
The Princess Peach.
This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then? Do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh. Hey, no, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. In my head, she has a bit of a list. She's like a smart valley girl with a list. That's how I envision the way she talks. It might not be coming across in my voice acting. And that's mostly because I'm not a white woman. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. She can do the head bunk and she can tattle. If I'm not mistaken, in most of the Mario games like this, like, you get different party members. Oh my fucking nutsack. Oh my god. I don't know if you've ever like sat on your nutsack for a extended period of time, but like, wow. It's one of those things where it's like, it's not so bad at first, but like as time goes on, you're like, yeah, I gotta stop doing this. Like, I gotta live a better life. Goombella's
There are many things
what?
that can be described that way.
That what? That make you feel that way?
There are many things. I was gonna say there's many things that could be described that way.
Goombella's abilities. A primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon that appears over Goombella's head. It is the X button. Triangle, basically. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. Okay. That's a Goomther. That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Have they always been cross-eyed? Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes the little primer. This little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? Yes, it's a singular fucking button. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk, or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Which I said before just to prove that I know how to play this. I have played this game before. First off, we gotta find my professor. Let me switch back to her voice. Thing is, since I just got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin. He looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Let's do it now. Alright, so... Is this Goomther? They might come in handy, so you ought to talk to him as often as possible. Okay. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you about... You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, You ought to go rest in and in, so you'll recover. Use your head. Okay, so that does that. So that does that. That does that. Right does nothing so far. Partner hit. L does nothing. ZR does nothing. I don't know why that's a thing. Will they do something later on? I don't know. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me. So that's Gunther. Yeah. He must be easy to con, which is why, which isn't to say that we should con him, of course. Fair enough. All right, that's the end of this episode. We have started our journey. Mark, final words. Nothing?
Those are skulls on that fence post.
Yeah, this is one like it's these games are always weird to me because like they disconnect from like the Nintendo friendliness so hard. And I do want to so the next 4 episodes will be 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes each. Not that it matters to y'all. That's it. Get out.